Alright, we're back on our second day for our raid for the Horde side. So we're going to be starting off heroic today since we cleared our first clear of the full normal. So
Warlock portals
we'll
for the first two
goes.
orbs would be greatly appreciated.
We're waiting on a couple people. I think we're waiting on another healer and see if Sin's going to log in. So.
Where do you want them pointed?
So just like Lynch did on that one, but for the right-hand group, same kind of thing, going towards the center pedestal thing. Yep.
That's a lot of backing up. That's fine.
I think for the mythic version of this fight, the Vigilant Guardian comes out right at the start, and you have to tank him the entire time you're doing the orbs.
It sounds like way more fun.
Yeah.
Sounds like a boss fight.
Come on, at least this is not like Animus. Oh wait. At least this is easier than Animus. I mean, you know, if you blew up the ads too fast and you died in Animus, pretty quick.
Alright, Amp, you want to throw a cauldron down? Yeah, cauldron. Sure. And here's a feast. Everyone can grab 2.
Kind of disappointed that they're just going to do a YouTube announcement on the next expansion.
I'm not sure what they're going to do. They might have a full spread of presentation, panels, that kind of stuff. Who knows?
Yeah, it's just not the same as, you know, being there and seeing the, or even watching the
Yeah.
crowd reaction.
You can watch Twitch chat tell them that they suck the whole time.
If I'm going to do that, I'm going to go into LFR, and that just sounds like slitting my wrist, so...
Yeah, I'll definitely be hiding that fucking stream chat, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
I don't understand the energy people have to like sit there and smash their keyboard. Like, are you even paying attention? Like how fast they're typing?
5,
It's weird.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Apparently in a lot of like online courses too, it's similar because they have like, they're all connected digitally, so they have a chat room. But apparently there's like similarly stupid things people say. I think that's annoying. Glad they're going away next year, or at least minimizing them. Or Alright, everyone in.
AoE.
Kill the Matrix.
Dodge. 3, 2, 1.
I thought that was Neo's job.
Let's head to Triangle.
Jimmy, do I need to change my portal?
No, we can do it without. That's cool.
Okay, new swirls, and we have an arrow in 3. Right, everyone in. Luck with the Aura Mastery, and let's, yeah. And Chaz if you use a cooldown. Yeah, let's kill the Matrix.
Dodge.
Arrow. And last Matrix.
Oh, that game took me the wrong way. Thank you.
Dodge.
Okay, boss is down.
Dodge. Avoid.
I'm assuming less shortly.
Add 15%.
Dodge.
Okay, lust. Might as well rally Swift. Use it out. Good job, good job. I'll get a summoning stone down for Sin when she's ready. Yep. So if anyone's curious, what I was tracking last week was how much time from when the boss drops to when we lust. And for heroic, it seems to be about a minute and a half to a minute and 45. So for people's frame of reference with cooldowns.
Oh, that was definitely a shield, wasn't it? Yeah, it was.
Almost got me too.
We heading to the Algalon, dude?
No, we're going to Skolex, the worm.
Okay.
You have discovered an ancient translocator. With it, you can access the sacred pattern and move through it. The mysteries of the sepulcher are yours to unlock. I shall be taking extensive notes.
Alright, when we land, let's get a summon stone down.
Genesis Cradle Alpha, right?
No, ephemeral planes.
Okay. The map just kind of shows you guys going south, as opposed to
Oh, yeah.
east. I think I saw this in Diablo 3 once.
Let's go with the controller first. And watch the slams from the Gorgers. Anyway. Kind of hard to see on the sound.
I thought that's why we brought healers along. For all the effects that we completely failed to miss.
I mean,
That's-
yeah, most of the parse is that.
I can
You're
imagine.
going with the theory that we have healers?
That's the theory. I don't know if we've tested it yet, though.
I mean, That's almost as mythical as a good tank. Especially a British built one.
Haven't really got one of those anymore.
Was the Crusader the last one?
I was being facetious and referring to myself.
I was just making a general comment about British tanks. So
Not the foggiest idea.
Alright, range teams. Yes, kill the
You the
world
one
leader
pulling
first.
those, Mama?
I didn't pull shit. That wasn't me.
Sal, you really need to calm down with your pulls.
I
And
knew
you
that
need to,
was a very
and you
aggressive
need-
pull.
you need to drop that paladin transmog you've got going.
It would be really nice if there was like a patch me up guy right before each boss so that you could just burn all of your cooldowns to get to the trash master.
Yeah, I made the mistake of using my cooldowns on this trash once and they didn't have it up to the boss. Not doing that good.
They should. That would be kind of cool because then you could just people could have actually have actual fun with trash.
I assume a boss reset doesn't do cooldowns as well, right? Just
yeah, but if they decided to make it fun with trash, they double the amount of trash, assuming because you were having fun that you wanted to do more trash.
They've basically already done that without adding fun to it. This raid's got a lot of trash. Not so much near the last half, but in the first half.
Well, that's kind of the way they front load a lot of trash too.
Yeah.
And all the expansion raids.
PoE farming groups.
Yeah.
I almost caught Mama there.
Alright, Sin, do you need a flask? I've got an extra.
No, I should be good. Thank you, though.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Range teams for this. We'll have to have... What's the normal team 1?
I think it was
Myself and 2 healers is what it was, I think.
like
last
Sin
time.
and Jazz, I think.
Okay, you guys do your normal thing then. Twin in the middle, Jazz, Sin on either side. Left, make sure you're focusing tank healing mainly. Team 2 will be, it'll have to be Lynch, myself, and Death. So basically, Death will be Team 2. Let's have you go on triangle. I'll go on diamond. And when he does a frontal cone, just get out of it. And then every time there's a frontal, we're swapping. So if you're team 1, so if team 1 will be on the markers, so we'll be in front of the markers. When he does a frontal, we run out of it, and then we'll swap. So now we go back to our markers. And you'll be on triangle to start, and then when he does a burrow, we'll have to bounce to the other side of the room.
One group basically takes the damage on the frontal, and then the other group takes the damage on the other.
No, so they don't take any damage from frontal.
Split it between 3.
No, it's there's permanent stacks of everyone is getting, but the 3 furthest people get extras, and there's like an AoE blast on their feet. So we want to rotate 3 people in, so that the permanent stacks don't get overwhelming on 3 people specifically. So we'll be in front of the markers, away from the 3 people back. He'll do a frontal, we'll run out of it, and then we'll go back to our markers, stand there for a while, make sure that we're giving them enough room. He'll do a frontal, we run out, and then we go in front of the markers and let the other team go back. It's just kind of just a rotation like that every frontal. Then I'll call for everyone to stack on diamond when we have to stack. And the 3 marker people, just be careful doing that too early because we'll overlap the dust AoE. But anyway.
When do we lust?
We'll lust on Paul. Okay, on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
High energy. AoE.
That'll be forward. Jazz will have to be, or Sin will have to swap sides.
Dodge.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, all good.
Dodge.
I want to move just a couple more feet forward, Death, so you don't get hit by the AoE from Jazz. Yeah.
5,
Move.
3, 2.
And then team swap.
High energy. AoE. Dodge. Dodge.
Let's get twin up.
Dodge.
Are these blue spells more spread on heroic? Because they seem to be all over the place.
We've got a couple of healers close that are getting some extra swirls around us.
3, 2.
Yeah, I'll move
Sorry.
the markers back.
It's not good.
Range has to back up. Team swap,
High
yeah.
energy. AoE. Dodge. Dodge. Dodge.
Stack diamond.
AoE.
We're fine. Stay in. Oh, you didn't want to run out because it resets your stacks.
Debuff. AoE. High energy.
Who, am I? What team's supposed to be back?
1.
Team 1.
Dodge. 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 AoE. 5,
Move.
3, 2, 1.
Team swap.
AoE. High energy. Dodge. Dodge.
Guys, I think you want to be further ahead.
I got yelled at last time.
AoE.
Well, you were going to be in the AoE range, so that's why I...
5, 4,
Move.
3, 2, 1.
Team swap.
High energy. Dodge. Dodge. Dodge.
Stack star.
AoE. 5.
Team 1 to start.
We still have lust available.
Oh, we didn't lust on Paul. Okay. Let's lust now. back up just a little bit depth. Just make sure you're not like baiting a blue swirl, that's all. You look like you're fine there though.
AOE. 5, 4,
Move
3, 2, 1.
and team swap.
High energy. Dodge. Dodge. Dodge.
Nice.
Amp! Nice one.
Oh, look at that, Amp. Nice.
New DBS sheriff in town.
Nice going, Amp. Amp, I'm telling you, it's all in the transmog. You started that fight in my transmog. That did the job.
Jizzo just can't let him have it, eh? It's gotta be because of his
Oh no,
transmog.
that was all Amp, but looking that good elevated him to a whole new level.
It's true. I got a new transmog and I did 6.7.
That's pretty nice against single target thing.
Nerf pallies.
It's my transmog.
And
good buff everything else. It's fine.
Good job, range team. I was adjusting the markers because it's always wonky. Just setting them up. So, oh no.
Your transmog must be really bad, Aka.
Well, then pull out a transmog mount and make him do something about it. It's not like this raid group has ever stopped to fix a transmog.
We have a lot, I think. I definitely have. Alright, difference in heroic on this fight is the traps do not permanently disappear if you disable them. They just disable for 10 seconds. So we want range to be baiting. We want to be very much in the doorway, and we want to bait the traps every time they come out there, and then we just kind of move forward a little bit at a time. Yeah. If triangle gets all messed up, we'll move over to diamond, and I'll just leave diamond over there, not so far away, just because we don't need to.
I think they have a butter cookie. Doesn't matter, just buy a whole bunch of thin mints. Oh, I know which cookie you're talking about. Sometimes they have chocolate on the backside too.
They're so good.
On tanks. And we are not lusting until third phase starts. And range, let's try and stay back a bit so we can bait traps early
2, 1.
or further back.
Spread.
Traps in 2. Lynch might want to back up a bit. Okay, good job. Rings are coming. Be close to triangle. It comes a lot faster, so
That's what she said.
go now. Let's get Jazz up.
Sorry, I said too close.
2. Spread 1.
Oh, we have a trap over there near melee. Be careful with that. New Genesis rings.
Intermission. Switch. Switch.
Get ready on triangle. Oh, it's ads.
Acolytes are the bad one.
Yes.
Yep, they have to go down fast.
I'm in the trap.
Break her out.
I think I've got aggro on one of there.
Kill skull.
Debuff.
Let's switch our wormhole tear to diamond. Range, you guys can move up to use triangle area to drop traps. So tanks go to diamond with your tear. Just getting away from that annoying trap in the middle.
But my hollow ground. Just checking.
But he's not really joking.
Somebody DI him.
Range, make sure you're back if you're... Oh, there we go, good. New rings, get close to middle. In.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread, yeah. New traps, yeah. We have to... Range has to remember to go back again. New rings, get close to mid.
Intermission.
Okay, heads. Lek pop, aura. Healers, get ready with a healer CD to get through this.
Switch.
It'll just be sin, then just your flourish.
Want me to pop?
Yeah. Both acolytes need to go down now. 5 seconds on skull. 3 seconds. Yeah, that's a wipe.
Debuff.
Jump in a trap or something.
So I think we need to put the acolytes. That one far one, he between the stuns and the knockbacks, I just can't get him next to other one. It's absolutely impossible. So we might need to pull that.
Yeah, that we killed him fine the first time. The second time was fine too. But careful with knockbacks, I guess, for everybody. Any knockback thing.
I'm just saying the one that's up front, Zhao, the one that you grab, you might have to pull him into the center so they're stacked some, because he has a far way to travel and I just can't get him there.
Yeah. Also, range needs to, after we teleport, you need to go back to where we start, so you don't bait traps that far away from melee, because we had a tank get clipped by one, and then I pulled aggro, just ripped aggro with the cooldown and got deleted, so.
Shouldn't we have had a second tank with aggro?
Well, you can't pull aggro on
Before
every
you-
single ad, though. Nope, it wouldn't be. It's fresh ads. Healer aggro is pretty much instant on those guys. I even popped Fade, but I popped it too soon. I should have popped it after my cooldown.
pretty sure I was in a trap for the first round.
Yeah, that's what happened because we had range that weren't coming back, so we had a baited trap near melee. That's what got you, I think. And then because there wasn't a second tank trying to pull aggro or pull aggro on the ads, there was just a couple that were loose. So not the tank's fault at all.
Well, the other tank had something that went flying and bounced.
If only there wasn't a cooldown on it.
And if it only hit more than 3 targets.
Yeah. It's all good, Jazz. We had a few people out like that.
I just get so turned around and I'm like, I don't want to run across because if I drop it right by the thing and then I just freeze and then that happened.
And then you drop.
Yeah. It comes out pretty fast too. It's all good. Can't remember if I did already check. Oh, I did. Okay, on tanks. Traps in 2. Yeah, there we go.
High energy.
Get your triangle. Go now. Spread out. Good job on the traps. Trying to get ads.
Switch. Switch. Switch.
Oh, it's Aura here, Lacko.
Ooh, should I recon?
Yeah.
That's melted.
Yeah, that was awesome. New wormholes will stay where we are. And range, just remember we can bait the traps a bit. Just trying to get trapped. Locked in or whatever. To an area. Traps in 1. No! Let's get a healer out. I thought I could get you. New rings. Break the 1 trap. And get close to mid right after. In.
3, 2, 1.
New traps in 2. Get close to middle.
High energy. Intermission.
Ads.
Switch. Switch.
That thing just doesn't want to move.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, we can start moving over. Interrupt them and move over as we can. 2-star. Range, we're still trying to just grow our traps from where we've been this whole fight.
Intermission.
Okay, lust. So on heroic, then one changes. There's 3 in a row death, so 3 of the rings in a row. So just follow the group. New traps are down. Rings are coming in too. We're gonna head over to Star probably first. Yeah, it'll be Star first. Wait. In. Oh, we phased them. Nice. So new wormholes, same positions. Range back up again, just in case of traps.
That was so jarring.
That was extremely jarring. I took the teleport as soon as I don't know, it all disappeared. New traps in 3. Okay. New rings in 3. There are new wormholes first, same positions.
I'm gonna move
Rings
it over
right
just a little
after.
bit so we don't get that trap.
Yeah, good idea. Okay, get to Star. In. And follow the ring. Gonna go Star
God
again.
Damn it.
In.
4, 3,
Stay mid.
2, 1. Pray.
Mid. In. New traps. 1 right on the portal, so be careful. New rings. We can get a go. Get in your Star.
Or just not worry about it.
In. Nice.
That's so dumb. I blinked behind him and then got caught on the tip of the ring.
Oh, yeah. If you died that fight, grab a food buff again on your way through.
What a great feast, guys. Has anybody told you how great these feasts are this expansion?
Someone, I think, said they're the best ever, this whole expansion. The best feature.
Well, if you're calling it the best feature of the entire expansion, that kind of screams this was not a good expansion.
Correct.
I think the best feature of this expansion is that Death hasn't had much time to play it.
Alright, leather
I think
shoulders
the best
for roll.
feature is the friends we made along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leather shoulders for roll, they are 265, so if you want to use the catalyst converter next week on them, I guess that would be part of your idea to roll. And there's also necklace for roll.
I rolled on the neck.
Okay. Are you rolling on shoulders, Jimmy?
Yeah, that was for shoulders. They're a huge upgrade for me, whether I use them on the catalyst or not.
Nice. Alright, looks like Jimmy for shoulders and Death for neck.
Okay. We get a comment. I'll make sure to give them to you before the next boss, so you get them on the next boss.
Oh yeah, and if you get a piece that just remember that the creation catalyst is out now, so if you need to keep a piece, to just do that. Feel like don't roll it off if that's a benefit for you. Just remember that that thing exists.
You know, I kind of love rogues, all these stuns that I get to do on these mobs. It's just avoid entire mechanics.
Gouge.
It's pretty satisfying.
Do you have your gouge button set up right?
No, but I have my shroud always bound to something, so.
Oh my god.
Shroud of Darkness?
Boss mechanic, Shroud.
Oh yeah. Used to be fun. Yeah, you could also pop evasion too, way back in the day. Still can, but
Yeah, but nobody can tell you that you pop evasion by fat fingering it. Like with Shroud.
I'm just kind of glad you don't play a lost class, Haker.
I mean,
just
you
wait
could
next
just say that. You could just say the timer was off.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
just
Morg
ignore that
says it
big
all the
circles.
time.
That's because it is on. Fucking TBM. So difference on this fight is that some of the orbs coming out of the puddles that usually have to be body blocked, like knocked back, will have shields on them, so the tanks will have to be spinning the bosses around to zap it with the light beam. So just don't get hit by the light beam. Give tanks all the room they need. Things are just a bit faster when he reclaims. Things hit a bit harder, that kind of shit. But other than that,
And the last phase is nutty.
Oh yeah, and there'll be these orbs spinning around the circle like a clock hands or whatever. So just don't be in the circles coming through. On the last phase, there's it's just a hard line spinning around. Like there's two of them, so you can run through if you have the health, if it's high enough. But yeah, range can't, because the uptime is an issue on that last phase. Yeah, like the Halls of Atonement first boss, just beams basically. Oh, and healers don't quick dispel. That was my bad. I just did.
I almost did.
So melee, watch out. There is one kind of behind the boss.
Could use dispel.
Let's Aura here, Lek. Job. Okay, relocating. Let's head out.
Sorry, Robot Dude, but Arthas is far more scarier doing this.
Yeah, the halls, yeah. Quick dispels on melee for that, yeah. Another knockback, and let's get back in position. There's an extra circle spinning around as well this phase. Careful for the light beams.
Beach is ready.
missiles, and then new dots.
Could use a dispel.
Okay, I'll be jazz cooldowns for this. And then maybe a rally swift. I'll use my him.
Tell me if you want it.
Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's get moving. Let's get amp up quick.
Might be one of my thing I'll pull me.
Yeah, we'll just wait till we get into the room. Not quite enough time. Okay, new knockback coming. Get in front of it. Yeah, let's get amp up as soon as we can. Let's lust now. Then amp just lust yourself when you pop up.
Okay.
Okay, you should be in the room now. Make sure we're prioritizing orbs. Get this out as soon as she drops. Okay, let's rally swift. And then cool down sin.
My totem's back up.
Okay, go ahead. One got in.
Orb's going in.
Oh, they're gonna get
Two orbs by Jazz. Oh, she's dead.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I will have a res. Yeah. Don't release. Make sure to repair too.
And remember, it's Mort's fault if the healer pulls the trash. It's still up.
I have no idea what I'm doing, sorry.
Alright, we need food buff.
Yeah, everything's like trash.
Yeah, all good. Alright, when you're ready, Peach.
Ready.
Cool. On tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, new dots in 5.
Swift, get the spell.
We can probably dispel death. I can't see where he is.
Yeah, I hang
I'm on the other side.
Okay. You want to step out of that puddle after? So basically, when you get dispelled, it drops a puddle.
I did not see the dispel, so that's why it's.
Oh, all good.
I
Yeah.
thought it was still on me. I was like, okay.
Okay, now let's go back to
I could use a dispel.
Jimmy Distro.
Good Jimmy. And then Aura here, Lek. Nice. Yeah, so when you get dispelled, it drops a puddle on the ground, and it also slows those blue orbs moving in. So, just FYI, I forgot to say that. We're moving. Pots are out. Challenge.
I could use a dispel.
So if you can get dispel.
Dodge. Dodge. Debuff.
That was my fault. I clipped myself on that one.
Dodge.
Dodge out.
I giggle.
Clear. Dodge.
Peach dispel.
I'm sorry, Zal. I'm lagging really bad.
Jazz and Sin. Cool down. Oh. Let's get tank up. Maybe after this phase, but or after this little thing.
This guy's working really hard on that more, and you just denigrate it by calling it a little thing.
Those 4 little balls.
You have any idea how hard he needs to suck to get that much?
Sorry, twin.
It's all good.
We'll get tank up once we get back. Let's just wipe it, jump off. A lot of mistakes there.
Take me with you, Swift.
Debuff. No.
You got a nice little shield on your way down.
Clear.
Go out in style, man.
Look good.
Swear, overall DPS was a lot lower that time.
We didn't get to the last phase.
Ah, yes, last, of course. It is actually useful. Did we last the first time round?
We made it further the first time round. And yes, we did. I think. I don't recall explicitly.
Yeah, it's just my DPS tends to be more or less static on that boss. Obviously, haste last bumped it up quite a bit, but this time I seem to have been like 1.5k down. It's weird.
I did notice that your callouts for dispels, Jizzle, so you probably had more downtime than the last time.
Yeah.
I mean, not 1.5k less, but...
Yeah, it's just peculiar. I can't quite figure out what caused it.
We're gonna do break here, 12 minutes or so. We'll be AFK for 2 minutes. Probably more like 6.
Alright, we're back from break. Let's see if we can kill it.
Laird is so bad by a lot.
Poor Laird. It's those big red.
Waiting on Zao and Twin. Okay, waiting on Twin.
I'm here.
Okay, here's an int quick. I think his did it. And we're to check for pull. All that fun stuff. Okay, on tanks.
Ah, I missed it.
Dodge. Diva.
Swift and get to spell.
Clear.
Ugh, never mind. Now I can get it to spell. Peach to spell.
Amp spell.
Yeah, that aura here. Yeah. It'll be every pull. Just FYI. I'm mostly calling it a lot for myself to remember that it exists. Okay, relocation. Melee, watch out, there's a puddle right in front of you. You're gonna run through.
Swift and get to spell.
Oh, god damn it. Sorry, guys.
Shoot me dispel.
Peach to spell.
Could use dispel.
This will be Sin and Jazz. we're moving.
Is this last phase?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, let's lust. I'll get the tank up right away. Nice.
Swift, I have a funny story for you after we do loot. Anybody want that?
Anybody?
That trinket is actually pretty good for DPS. It's a little bit annoying because it drops kind of these circles you need to step in, kind of around the encounter, but if you're a highly mobile class, that's quite nice.
Yeah, I use it. I don't really care for it, but it's like one of my top tier, like S slots for trinkets.
Okay. You want to roll?
I mean, I have it. I'm just saying, I just don't like the way it plays.
Okay.
Oh, that's interesting. It's a cool idea, but I feel like
It
looking
does
for
really
the weak parts is hard.
in M plus when you get a big pull, the DPS is massive, but just it's another. You have to purposely step on ground stuff, and when you already have all the ground clutter to worry about,
It's easy to miss, but and it typically takes you out of melee range for a heartbeat, so you kind of need to time it just right. But when you do get it right, it's a nice boost.
Alright, looks like Lucky wins that trinket, and then Acre, you rolling
Yeah,
that
it's up
off?
yeah, it's rolling off.
Alright, so Warrior
Calm
Road
down, Swift. I know we've been doing single target for a while, but I feel like you're overcorrecting.
Did you get 3 tier from raid this week, Keika? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I got something off. Yeah, I know.
There's been a lot of rogue warrior monk tier pieces this week.
Forever, I think.
Yeah.
I'll get my 4 set one day.
I hear you, man. I hear you.
I hear that. Did the catalyst not push you up?
There wasn't anything worthwhile to do other than I could have done it this week, but I'm not gonna upgrade a fucking 259 piece. I don't really care.
I love your self-control more. I'd have upgraded like a 220 piece if I'd been waiting.
Well, I got 278 gloves out of the vault, just like a random Mythic Plus piece, and I was like, I have normal gloves. That's a massive item level upgrade on the tier gloves, and I was like, I can still pull my weight with healing, and my DPS is fine for now, so I can wait another week.
So Swift, remember that picture I sent you with the washing machine?
Yeah.
So I was standing in the lobby today, and I was waiting my turn because I needed to tell the front office something. She's talking to a delivery guy, and I kind of overhear. I can't overhear him a little bit. I know they're looking for something, and she's like, I hear her go say, "Yeah, I have no idea where that broken down washing machine is." And I go, "I actually know where that is." I'm like, "It's outside my window."
That's so funny.
I thought that was so funny that I was there right at that moment. She's like, we have no record of where that is.
No.
Oh.
Who was that?
Mart.
It was, and I also clicked levitate on myself. That didn't help at all. That's the wrong button.
Out further.
See, Jose, you can't give me a hard time when twins pulling solid 40Ks in AoE pulls.
Well, yeah, fair, but it's twin. I mean, you kind of expect those kind of ridiculous numbers from it. With you coming out of that single target boss fight, it was like you'd been a caged animal and suddenly felt the need to kill everything in fight once you saw your first pack.
I mean, that's accurate.
It's probably fairly close to the mark.
Oh no!
That was hilarious.
When Swift died, he also pulled these ads.
Damn it, Swift.
I mean, that's 50% correct. There was a plate wearer that pulled the ads.
Alright, bring it, guys. Oh, I blocked.
Coward.
Apparently.
Oh, I was gonna shining force you off the edge. Damn it. I'll do a mass res here, Jimmy. That's the trash
I
bag.
was just gonna request that, thank you.
You're not walk of shaming it back like me.
I shoulda, but I'm lazy.
It's a good choice.
It'll take the same amount of time, I think.
Oh, he's probably gonna be faster getting rezzed. And I still might die again. Hey Mort, you gonna put down a food buff?
I will, yeah.
Nice.
Might as well. leather wrists if anyone wanted to roll. Might as well get a summon stone down for Aka. He's got cinder blocks on his feet.
Sorry, I had to give my cat his antibiotic.
That's fine.
You should let a trained professional do that.
Listen, a physician is just a very specialized veterinarian, okay?
I actually have to bail after this boss.
Okay. Really quick then, group 2, you're gonna soak the barrage. Group 3, you're gonna soak it the second time. So look at your groups.
5, 4,
If you are the target of something and like you don't want to soak twice in a row, so just keep that in mind. We'll have to vary it. And yeah, Halo coming in 2. Watch puddles. Barrage 2, group 2, get ready. That's like the melee group. Ooh, we had lots of people. Okay, everyone who didn't do that one, do the next. Group 2 is Lucky, Peach, Swift, Jizzo, Jimmy. So
I had it, so I got the debuff.
yeah, that's fine. We just had more than that. New barrage. If you don't have the debuff, go in and block. Next. Aka, you had it.
Oh, I did? I thought I didn't have it.
Let's get Aka up. Let's Aura Mastery this. Yeah, it's just a nice defensive. I like it. Okay, it's going to be our close one first, and then the far one. I'll put markers down. Diamond first, then triangle. Just let triangle come to us.
2, 1.
Watch puddles.
You want me to onk?
Sure. Barrage.
3, 2, 1.
The first group go. New arc is coming. Barrage in 5, team 2 get ready. Halo. It's gonna be diamond first. Let's try to run through it. Kind of go to the left around these puddles. And then wait for triangle to come at us. Run through it once you can. You're gonna siphon the X one next. Oh, sorry, that was barrage. Okay, let's lust. Oh, melee, watch out. Lots of puddles on here right now. New Halo. X first. In. Next will be diamond. Let's just stay in this back corner.
2, clear, 1.
focus the boss.
Dodge. Dodge.
Good job, guys.
Get a new food buff if you died that fight. Plate boots for roll.
Actually, it's not letting me.
Oh, because it's just your legendary slot, right?
Yeah, that's stupid.
Of course, something plate that we could actually use to trade.
Yeah.
Next time, next time.
Alright, new cloak for roll as well. Two of them. Reflective is up. So for Prototype Pantheon, we're going to keep it all the same. What we might do is whichever tank has the war guy, we might have you pull it out with your whatever second guy you have with you to slow DPS on it. So I'll put a marker down just to a secondary tank spot, just in case there's one that's really low. That might not be war, it might be a different one. It seems like it will be war though every time. So I'll just put like a marker down so you guys can, as you can, because I know it's hard to move them around, but we can move them away. Yeah. We still need those kicks though from the kick teams. On.
We'll do our best to drop off and then back in.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. Like, I'll put a marker down, but it should really only be about, you know, you go like 10 yards away or something, like not that far, because you're still gonna have to taunt swap and stuff. Just basically out of the cleave range is all I'm saying. Congrats on the BOE, and have a good night, Jimmy. Thanks for coming.
Have a good night.
Hey, Selma.
She's getting it all.
She's getting loot for 2.
I got double the luck now.
Lucky you want to be the second person on our war kick rotation.
Okay, so what's the order then, Swift, for you guys?
Me, Lucky, Aka.
Okay, and that's on Gloom Bolt. You guys are going to be having to do that. If you need a set focus macro, I think somebody had it kicking around. I think it's in Raid channel, Discord, unless someone has it quick. So you can just interrupt your focus without ever having to lose your target. All you have to do is replace your whatever your interrupt spell is called into the macro. And the animal bolt.
Hey guys, good run.
Good night.
The other kick rotation on the animal bolt, what were we doing? Was it Jizzo amp? Peach, okay. Just go in order. We don't have to call it out or anything like that. I think people get confused, and timing with Discord delay is an issue too. So you guys go in order. If you guys mess up, just someone call I've got next when your cooldown's up, so that you guys can reorient based off of the order of Jizzo, Amp, then Peach. Same with the Gloom Bolt stuff too. If you guys lose track, just someone call their next kick. So then you guys can reorient based off that one. Other than that, we basically killed the fight the other night, so I won't call anything else. Or I won't explain anything else. There's not much to talk about. I'll put a marker there.
Just a test to see if we can kill them at the same time.
Yeah, we have to be very hyper focused on that. That is a priority. Yes. Congrats on the BOE again. Okay. All right. Yeah. So Mortis has put it in chat there. If you just replace rebuke with whatever your interrupt spell is, that is a set, or it's a focus macro interrupt.
Yeah. And if you don't have a focus, it should operate as a normal interrupt as well. So you can just replace that.
Yeah.
And your focus has to be a bad guy. So if you have a good guy focus, it'll still operate as a normal interrupt.
Perfect. Yeah. So if you're doing war, then set war as your focus and use that macro if you want. Replace your interrupt button with that. And same with if you're going to do renewal. Set renewal as your focus. Blah, 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 blah. Ritualist, Rift, if you can do X like usual. The usual thing for range, there's not a lot of range, so we might need some melee to run over if they're really fast, if it's looking like we're falling behind. But we'll just see that as we go.
I think all of our melee are pretty fast, actually.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we'll need it though, so we'll just stick range for now. We only have 2 range, so if melee kills triangle and there's still X up or something, just jump over and do it. We don't have to move the bosses over like tanks, just go back to where we usually go from after the melee ones are dead. Okay, on tanks. Don't need to chase everything around the whole room.
But I need my steps.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ritualists in 3.
Users up, Lucky.
I'll get the next one.
No, I got it.
If you get Death Touch, go to a blue orb on the ground.
Okay, I'll get the next one now.
Am I kiting war to duty whenever she gets up?
Yeah. As we can, yeah. We should all just launch towards duty, even like melee if you can use your movement stuff to get there, because she'll always be a bit behind. So focus duty unless you're interrupting war. Even if you are, try and focus duty a bit more.
Add soon.
Adds in 2, yep. Split up into a thing. Death Touch, go in the bubble.
Maybe keep war out of this to catch duty up.
Yeah,
Sorry to make that call.
problem is add.
Then she gotta go in the thing.
Oh shit.
We need help back here, guys. Yeah. Sorry, I should call that sooner, I guess.
Sorry, I was focused on
Wipe up. Strip off.
Yeah, sorry to make that call in the middle of it, but yeah, I think right after duty goes up, pulling war out of the little grouping up will even them out a little bit, because we have 100% uptime on war. Guess that's true.
If we pull if we pull them first off to that second ritualist where melee usually starts, sorry. So if we go to, I have to see the markers in the room right now. Square, I think is second. Is there not a closer? Oh, there is. I'm an idiot. If we go to where the second second melee ritualist is, then to start the fight, we kill that one and then move to the front of the room. Then we should be positioned right there for when 2D jumps in the air. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
And then when she comes back down, because we're gonna get ritualist again, we'll just slowly kite back to the square one, and then she's gonna jump in the air again if we don't push her in time. So we want to just kind of rotate like that, just square and triangle back and forth. I think that should work.
Yeah, and we're down to just 2 range, so we might end up having some issues on a couple of those ads.
Yeah, for the ritualist on diamond, so if we do, yeah, okay, so we're gonna pull bosses to triangle, and then we're gonna, melee's gonna kill that one. As soon as the first one dies, let's have Swift jump over to diamond. No, not you, because you're kicking.
I mean, I can if the timing's right. Once I kick it, I can jump off, and then I can.
No,
get back in time.
that's just too annoying. Let's just do. We also lost Jizzo for the animal bolt kicks, so we'll need ranged on that. Just let every third one go off. That's fine. So to have amp, you start off with animal bolt and then peach, then amp, then peach, then amp. That's fine. Animal bolt's not that bad to heal through and stuff like that. So let's put amp in that party with okay, let me put a feast down. All right, sorry. Yeah, leg will 4 heal. It gets really chaotic, sure. And like just extra cooldowns and stuff to balance it all is really nice. I could see going a hunter here and there, but should be okay. So let's have yeah, okay. Let's have Peach. You're gonna come over to help on diamond after you kill triangle. So we're gonna pull bosses to triangle, kill that ritualist, and then all the whole melee group and everyone's gonna move their way to square. And then Peach, you're gonna jump over to diamond and help.
Is there gonna be crap in the middle that I actually have to like go around? I can't beeline it, right? I have to go around.
Yeah, I can pull you.
Okay. I mean, I still got my rolls, so I can get there fast, but I just gotta go
Yeah.
around.
So the first set of ritualists, don't worry about it. We've got that with like a PI on Lynch and everything. And then second ritualist, you're gonna need to come and help after triangle.
Sorry, Mo, I just headed back in. I've got about 10 or 15 minutes yet.
Okay, we'll summon you. There's a feast down too, Giselle. Okay, when you're ready.
Okay. Yeah, sorted.
On tanks. So a quick change as we're pulling the bosses first to triangle, or we're killing that ritualist first, and then your guys are going to go to square, so we can set up for duty when she jumps in the air. Ritualists in 5. Might not be able to get there in time, hey?
On the diamond?
Just kill square. seems like it's not gonna work. Yeah, so this first one, Peach, I've got PI on Lynch, so there's a lot more throughput.
Okay.
So it'll be the second one. That'll be the big.
Fuck, I wasted mine. I need somebody to hit this next one.
Death touch to the blue.
Lucky, do you have this next one?
Oh, whoops.
I got the
Then
next
go
one.
to the blue. I killed myself there. Just battle res me, please. New ritualists in 2. Perfect. Death touch to the blue. It'll be you, Lynch, and Lucky.
I missed it, sorry.
I
Mine's
got the
down.
next one. I got the next one.
Good job. Okay, everyone to duty. Let's push her a bit more. Watch the pins. Oh, yeah, we should have pulled her away. It's alright.
I can only hit duty if I'm jumping.
Yeah, it's really hard to melee her.
Okay, well, you'd have to just stop DPS then and wait for her to come down for the future. Yeah, then we'll get these seeds up.
Absolution needs more damage.
Yep.
Watch the animals going through melee.
Yep, and watch tornadoes. We're gonna get pulled in here. Spread. Dodge.
High energy.
New tornadoes in 2. New seeds in 2. Tornado's going right through melee, you guys gotta watch it.
High energy.
Spread. Dodge. Okay, I'll pull them all together. It's focus duty instantly. It's lust.
High energy.
Watch the animals.
Yeah, right through melee.
Absolution.
Focus absolution. Whoa. Yes, pull duty out if you have it, tank. Whichever tank.
Pull
And
duty
the other
out.
one with you. Yeah.
Oh, perfect. She pulled herself out.
Nice.
Kick on Gloom. I wasted mine there.
Yeah, I wasted mine too.
Anyone kick Gloom right now. Ignore animal bolt.
got it.
Gloom's gonna go up. Renewal. Focus renewal. Make sure duty's out.
Yeah,
and
but
weapon and melee. Yep.
I got the next kick on War.
Mine's up in 4.
Okay, Lucky, you're next then.
Still renewal. Duty has to be stopped on completely. New seeds, we're gonna get pulled in 5, then just run out and spread. Need to kill absolution and renewal.
Kick on Gloom if you can do it.
I missed it.
Too
Pull
far
them
away.
together and let's just
Nice.
kill. Okay, focus absolution. Good job, guys.
Ah, nicely done. That is a crazy end to that fight. Ooh.
Nice, I love that trinket.
Thanks, Sam.
Yeah, well, that's a tricky one. It's a eye level upgrade. But I've already got the trinket.
I have the trinket at 252.
Yeah, same. Is there anyone else that hasn't got that trinket that can really use it?
I would roll on it.
I'm not giving it to you, Lynch. Your DPS will go even higher. Hang on, here we go. Alright, just roll for it. Excuse me. Roll for it if you need it.
And Jizzo, you got a cervix soul.
Exactly what I've always wanted.
Yep.
I feel I'm obligated to tell you that's not right.
I'm pretty sure that's right. I've had 3 kids.
I think you've assisted in 3 kids. I think Jazz is the one that had the 3 kids.
Agree to disagree.
Aiken
Guys
knows
have to
what
do
he's
all the hard
talking
work
about.
beforehand.
He is a veterinarian. He said so himself.
Yeah, very specialized veterinarian, okay? I specialize in one animal.
Let's pull the acquisitions into a bay and let's kill them. You can stand there, Peach, I'll heal you.
That was just fun cutting around. Still hasn't got me yet.
Bomb's going off in 2 of this guy. Another bomb. Honestly, range could just kill these.
Oh,
That's an amazing shortcut to get back to the fight.
Oh, you just died from damage. Whoops, sorry.
yeah, I did. I got degenerated.
I was like,
by a
where the
bunch
hell
of
did
them.
you go? I got you. Okay, so
Alright,
the Hoovum.
so Lucky on the trinket.
Looks
Yep.
like it. Yep. The Hoovum heroic changes are basically there's an extra ad that comes out during the ad phase. We're still going to go to acquisition, whichever one he starts in first. We're still going to kill him as priority. guessing the timing is similar, like 45 seconds in off the first one kind of thing. Or something like the 30 seconds, whatever it is, 46, 45. So our priority is to kill him, and then we'll kill Generations as they come out, probably melee priority. And then we'll pull the Matrix, which is like a big orb, just like in the first one. He's the guy way in the back left on orange marker. He'll come running out. So the kill order is Acquisitions, that new Matrix guy, the Degeneration guys, and then the Guardian at the end. So if we can burn through those Degenerations as the Matrix comes fucking Penguin walking his way across the room, then we can do that. So we'll just try and stay on this side of the room. I don't know if they change too much or if it's the same rotation where like Acquisition starts on triangle, then the next set of ads he starts on square, and etc. Like that kind of difference. I'm not sure if that changes, so we'll see. But same concept with range with these ads, or with these crystals, and also tanks. I think you guys need to split, kind of like Skolex, for the frontals. And I think there's a tank combo. You have to take. I'm not sure. You might have to look it up.
Yeah.
Resonance. So kinetic resonance and sundering. Okay, I think you guys want to take the same one all the time. Is that right? Because sundering, we want to I think it's just like Skolex. Like you offset it. Yeah.
Well, it says, oh yeah, we need to switch. I bet you it overlaps a bit, so where it's like we have to make sure we get the opposite one. I can't tell for sure.
Yeah, we'll see. It's going to be like Skolex, and you also want to. It's like a one of them. It's weird. One of them's like a circle, so melee has to kind of max range themselves. They have to kind of back up, and then when those, because there's going to be a circle on the tank's feet, so it's going to overlap some melee feet. So you want to make sure you're max range, but then also watch when he pulls in those little white orbs around him, the normal thing we've seen. You want to step forward again. So just melee's going to be careful. Just don't touch a white ball, basically. So yeah, 1,000 within 12 yards. I think they're both within 12 yards. So you guys are just going to do the same thing, just kind of offset. Don't stand in each other's thing, basically. Who else died on that fight? Is it just me? I'll just do a personal. And for anyone who needs to repair, I'll throw a repair bot down back here. That too. So the priority is just like in normal how it was really screwing us up for the repair bot in the back here. We have to kill Acquisition. So we're going to pull boss right away to triangle instantly. And then range, we're going to move star a little bit for us just to move it further back to start. Yeah, saving CDs because I think it's 45 seconds off the first one, and then because he starts at half energy. Yeah. So when he gets 100% energy is when he does the ads. So you want to save your cooldowns for the first 45 seconds, unless you have like a second, like 2 charge type situation, or you have a 45 second window. Right, on tanks. Yeah, Warrior, Rogue, Monk, tier, legs, if anyone needs, they can still look them. I think you guys are all good though.
Nope. Just gonna keep looking.
Yeah. Okay, range, let's give melee lots of room. Pulling right to triangle. That's good there. Yeah. There's that little ring. Range is getting moats. Knockback. Okay, acquisitions. Oh. Whoa. That's the tank.
The tank combo.
That's a big circle, man.
Yeah, acquisitions. Go, go, go.
Hit quick.
We have 12 seconds. I know we have lots of DPS down, but let's see if we can get it without them.
Switch.
It's doable with everyone up.
definitely. We're close. Yeah, I'll just, pull and kill, I suppose. Do these do damage if you just... No. Let's wipe it up. That's the heroic change.
Does that defense matrix do a lot of damage more?
He's kind of annoying, yeah, so he'll become kill priority as soon as he gets to us. Yeah. Yeah, let's release. So we're basically, if we can kill acquisitions before the synthesized thing, whatever's over, which is what we need to do, then when he gets to us, we kill him, but if there's something in the middle between there, we can kill them first, but I mean, it's supposed to be him first. If we always do acquisition every time.
Yeah, I was just wondering, those little guys actually do hurt if they all target the same person.
Yeah, well, I think they have an aggro table but can't be taunted, right?
Yeah, they just fixate. They pick someone
Oh,
to
do they
fixate.
fixate? Okay.
Yeah, they just do a beam on them. So he generates a shield of energy for 30 seconds that reduces the damage taken of all nearby Atoma by 50%. That's why Matrix has to go down.
Okay.
Yeah. So if we can get as many degenerations down as we can beforehand, then that's good. Like before he gets to us, because if we kill acquisitions, we've got probably about 3 to 5 seconds to turn over to the degenerations, and then we can just all focus on Matrix and cleave the degenerations down with like some AoE stuns and stuff like that on top of them, because they are stunnable and they are knock backable. I guess that's not a word, but. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the whole fight that we just saw. We just have to get acquisition now, but we had what, 4 or 5 down, so we should be good.
Depending on how often this tank combo is, I might be able to take all of them. So we don't have to worry about the taunt swap. Just make sure I have it. Because I think the circle switches with you, so we might accidentally catch people off guard, because I think the tanks have to stay out of each other's circle.
Yeah, everyone has to be out. So you could run to the side or whatever. I'll put a stack marker on Swift for everybody, melee, so you guys aren't spread out around the boss. You want to be stacked tight so that the tanks have more room with their circles. And there's nothing...
Do you want to just mark the tanks so we know to stay away from them?
Well, they're marked already, so yeah, you should always be away from them anyway.
Alright.
Sorry, I guess that would sound a little... yeah, I mean, they're marked. So
you should stay away from us anyways.
Yeah.
It's fine, I was just trying to avoid getting myself marked too.
I was reading something else, so I just kind of talked quick, I guess. Fix the bars. There's a feast down over here once you guys trundle your way. Kind of nice not having tons of range. I mean, it's a little harder for melee because you guys are very limited with space. But range doesn't have a lot of crystals. Yeah, okay, so let's pull again. for that cascade, and then range is getting the moats. Knockback. Bombs and then knockback. Dang, tank combos coming. Yeah, out of that circle melee. Synthesize, let's go.
Soon. AOE.
Let's Aura Mastery elect just to get comfort. Good job, guys. Okay, we'll pull that Matrix Mornis once you get them to the degeneration. We'll just cleave down. Okay, focus Matrix. Bosses back up. Pull him to triangle. Range back up to star. Okay. I see the setup now. Okay. We're gonna have to kill triangle again, so we have to back up way back again so we don't go to the next bay.
4, 3, 2,
So we gotta go triangle. Okay.
Yeah. That's where acquisitions is right now. Knockback, watch out. There are some puddles there, so everyone just be careful in between the two bays.
I got this tank.
Tank thing, yeah. Range, we have new moats. Back up a bit.
I don't understand the tank combo. Are we both supposed to be in there?
No.
No. I don't think so.
No.
Like, I'm trying to watch for a bar. Like a cast bar. I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, it's our
Knockback.
debuff. Get him for this combo. Watch out for my circle.
Synthesize in 5. There's that tank combo. Have to be out of that.
Soon.
I thought I was.
Let's get Ake up.
AOE.
And then kill acquisition. Nice, good job. Matrix is going to be coming. Oh, we have an acquisition in Matrix. So whoever has acquisition, let's pull them into a bay. Into triangle bay, since we're all kind of here anyway.
Switch.
Square works too. Because when he dies, he's going to do a bomb. So that's a knockback. So everyone be ready. Kill Matrix first.
Switch.
Okay, everyone else kill once Matrix dies, everyone kill Guardian, range, kill that acquisitions in there. And same with you, Aka, just kill that. Melee, get out of there if you're not.
Switch.
I'm gonna pull Aka once that thing dies.
Switch.
New moats, ranged, back up.
4, 3, switch 2, 1. Knock.
I almost got you. Alright.
Couldn't pull me off, dude.
I know. I tried my best. Yeah, let's go over to that Matrix over there slowly. We have lots of time.
You want to try and kill the Matrix?
We don't have an acquisitions, so we'll try and kill the Matrix.
Yeah,
Or
slowly
should-
making our way to the Matrix.
No, let's not do that. Let's kill Triangle next. Still. It's degeneration. They suck.
We have
And
the
it's
option
closer.
of lusting as well during that phase.
Yeah, we might next. I'd like Lust on boss though. We'll probably Lust right after the next. Knockback. 15 seconds until we do our triangle kill.
I got the tank combo. Don't worry about taunting.
I already did, sorry.
It's alright. Everyone watch out.
Soon.
Kill triangle, it's the degeneration. Okay, good job.
No.
We can... Oh,
Bad
we
job.
didn't get it.
1%.
That's okay. That's okay. We're okay. We have a lot of stacks, though. It's the downside. Gotta kill Matrix. Okay, well, this will be a wipe. Let's stand in puddles. So I think we'll do 2 on this side, we'll do 2 on the other side, and hope that we get the proper alignment, because it's random which ones pop up, all 4.
Don't release.
Yeah, don't release.
So, Zhao, the right way to do that, although I think I might be able to take almost every single one of them, but the right way to do that is to just watch his physical animations. After the first slam, it doesn't... I don't think it matters. You can just taunt right after that. It's just a physical animation and a debuff that the other tank gets. There's no cast bar.
Okay.
But I think I can take most of them.
Does the circle transfer over at all?
It does.
Okay.
But I think I take damage, but I don't think I got the invulnerability though. Because I think I was in it at one point. When I'm taking, the next time when I'm taking the whole thing, stand in the circle and see if you get the vulnerability.
Okay.
Alright. So we are gonna probably do, it depends on what's happening. So range has to be far back as much as they can to keep the front of the base clear with those puddles and crystals and stuff. So once we get through the one ad phase, so we'll do triangle first like usual, blah blah blah. And once we get through that, I will call where we're going next. What marker? I don't want over there. Oop. Yeah, so I'll call which one we're going to next. Based off of kill priority. If there is no acquisitions, we'll do a matrix. But if there is an acquisitions, we're always going to go to that next. And if there's 2 acquisitions, we'll just go to the closest one. That makes sense. And Mornis and Twin, do you guys need a flask? Emotes.
No.
We have to make sure we don't pop those. Knockback. Acquisition in 5. Ooh.
Yeah, I do.
You totally get it.
Amp, can you honk?
No, that's okay though. I just want to.
Let's get Amp up. We need to kill this acquisition.
Switch.
That's right. Let's wipe up. Jump in a puddle.
Instead of banding.
Mention, do you have a self stun out?
And it's on cooldown.
I don't think they've noticed me.
They heard you though. You turned around.
When do you want to lust in this fight more?
We could do it on pull since it's just a rotational fight. There's no like phase 3 that's any different. Or cyclical fight. Yeah, we could just lust on pull. Everyone's cooldowns are up. We don't seem to need it for the ad phase.
I'm saving my cooldowns for that phase.
I guess a bit later when everyone's cooldowns start to offset. Like that third one seemed to be really bad, so and everyone was up, so
I just don't know a good answer for that.
We'll save for now, I guess, and then lust probably. I would like it on boss anyway, but if it's like the final push before the next synthesize kind of thing, like we get through 3 of them, then we lust when he's at 40%, and it's like a minute and a half until the next synthesize, then I think that would be good. So
sounds good.
Later in the fight, yeah.
Melee foot race.
What the front door? That's cheating, sir. You son of a very nice lady. I'm sure.
Look, I matched a druid in speed.
I beat Twain. He's amazing.
That piece is still down. I'll put another repair. It looks like there's some low durability people. Repair down. Okay. So I know it's ranged with the crystals. As it gets put on you, if you're kind of moving a little bit, it doesn't have that weird stagger issue where like you seem to have moved but it still triggered it. So like as it comes out, you can kind of take a couple steps. It should help with not touching them. Emotes. Silly bomb people just came in and broke them. Knocked back. Synthesize in 5. Let's all get in. I'll watch that. Sorry. start burning the degenerations as the matrix comes. And then we'll return to triangle after these adds, so we can, after the degenerations die, we can start moving. Because they suck to move. Hit. Focus matrix. And range back, just between cast, try and back up where we were. We have all this room to drop crystals near moon. Oh yeah, Lek, I think you get it sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, try and get the close one there, melee. Yeah. Good job. There is still one that's kind of close, so be careful with that push. Might get hit. Oh. Tank. Oh. Do you have Ankh, Jess?
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well use it. New moats. Knockback. Back off. Synthesize now. There's 2 tank hits. Melee, you gotta be careful. Let's battle res amp.
I can make that.
Yeah. Use on. Good job. There's a matrix right next to us to kill. Acquisitions. Pull into the square, maybe. I don't know where we're going next.
Switch.
Yeah, I think we'll just stay here. Okay, we're gonna need help on the acquisitions.
IDC, no.
Okay.
Front. Switch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Move, knock. Knock, move. Move.
Yeah, we have to.
Move.
All those crystals in the middle range, we can pull those way further back. We should not have that happen at all.
That was my fault, really.
Yeah, I got hit with a couple of those too.
Alright.
Tank, hold on.
I'm dead.
Okay, we'll get you up right away. Back. We're gonna kill Degeneration in 10 seconds.
I can survive this one.
Gonna watch the tanks first.
Jazz available.
Let's get Jazz up.
Watch out for the second one.
Tank hits, yeah. Focus Degeneration now. Job. Start on this Guardian. Okay, range, we're gonna kind of plant our feet. I'm gonna mark myself. Diamond. Oh, sorry, I had Swift Diamond.
Yeah, again, guys.
Okay. Focus the Matrix. As soon as boss comes in, we're gonna last. It's in 3 seconds.
Are we going back to triangle or square?
Stay in square. Ooh, we kind of want X actually.
Let's roll.
Let's roar. Let's go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We're gonna have to push him basically.
Knock.
Focus boss with this loss and just cleave the other guy.
I can take the tank combo.
Watch out for the second one.
We have very low boss damage. Jeez. I wonder if it's just priority on ads is failing us.
Greg, watch out.
Well, he does. Okay, should be okay.
I can survive this tank combo too.
Synthesize in 10 seconds. Tank combo. He also doesn't have that much health anyway. Okay, so we're gonna kill this acquisitions fast. Then we're all gonna stack in middle and focus boss. Melee, just kill stuff until he's in range. Hopefully we can kill him before he drops to the ground.
Switch.
Oh.
Oh my god.
3,000.
Right, back to boss. Let's focus boss now. Pull tank, pull a matrix away.
Matrix away?
Yeah, he puts a shield on everything. That's away.
Okay. Shit.
The berserk actually affects the ads too. It's fine. Yeah, our damage on boss is pretty low. Let's.
We do just have 7 DPS right now.
True. Jizuri back.
I am back.
Sweet.
8 DPS, we're rolling.
Yeah, you're right. That's the problem. Yeah.
Don't release.
Don't release. Yeah, you're right though. That is the problem. Actually, I didn't realize how many people we lost throughout the night. It's just the comp is way off. Too much healing.
And it's just tight getting that ad down. It needs DPS cooldowns. That's low boss damage.
True. I think with just a couple more DPS, we should be fine. No, Jazz, it's fine. It's not. With a 14, we should be okay. It's all these people that come in and out all the time. Work, eh? Jeez.
Well, right now I am jumping like Mornus in an alpaca form, which I find oddly satisfying and soothing. Is it just me, Mornus, or do you not jump as much during raid?
I don't know.
I think you can get one of those add-ons that counts the number of jumps, right? I think I'm going to have to start tracking your jump count in M+ versus raid.
So for a while, my raid soulbind made it where if I stand still, I get more healing and stuff like that. So I trained myself not to jump in raids. So, but I'm not consciously not doing it anymore.
We summon her. Now all she has to do is click the food. I'm debating, maybe not yet, but soon you'll be able to lust on pull. But not yet, I guess. We didn't even lust on fight. We should. Fuck it. Let's just lust on pull. We have an extra DPS. I mean, a major CD should be okay.
Or even wait 10 seconds or something so the tail end of lust carries into that first ad phase.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, fuck it. We'll just lust on pull. Try and save something for the ad though, because that needs to die. It's got 1,000,000 health. 8 DPS. Should be able to do that in 15 seconds.
Someone get twin also.
Alright, we lusted.
Lust, yeah. Watch for the tank hits. Knockback.
I got him. I survived.
Back off melee.
Soon.
Synthesize. Kill the acquisition.
AoE.
Drop. Range. Okay, yeah, we degeneration, sorry. Try and burn those down before the matrix gets there.
You can stall him.
Yeah. Yeah, and then we can focus matrix. And we can pull him closer to triangle, and range can back up again to star. Just between casts, we have lots of time. And make sure that matrix dies. New moats on us. Oh, interesting. Let's get twin up. Alright, so tank, prioritize getting that close weird one for melee, so we don't get a puddle close to you guys.
I missed that one. I'll take the tank combo.
New moats. Careful of that one that's in the middle. Bombs. Tank, try and get that close weird one. Yeah. Just keeps it clear for everyone. New knockback in 5. Synthesize coming in 10.
I'll take the tank combo.
Watch tank combo melee. Second.
Soon.
Okay, acquisitions.
AoE.
Okay, focus the matrix.
Does it matter which bay I go in with this?
No, just try and go as far as you can in. I'll have some people help. Melee peel off when the acquisitions gets to about 20%. New moats range, just try and beat back.
Which one are we going to?
Triangle. Knock back, watch out for that one crystal.
Back at the tank combo. Oh crap. I don't know what happened there.
Looks like you step back. 20 seconds.
Yeah, we lost both tanks.
Yeah, just jump in the puddles and die. Yeah, I saw you just eat your 1 foot went back. That's all.
That was me actually. Mortis said you take him, but he was still on me. And then he
Yeah,
started
so
his
I
thing.
think it's learning the mechanics of that taunt. I think as soon as he starts, it will always hit the first person, and I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
Don't release.
Then I tried to back away to see if I could, and I could not.
What was he at there? Really? Unknown percentage? Does anyone catch it?
We were pushing him hard.
It was at like 30%.
33.4.
Oh, then we're fine, because we're not even into the 3rd ad phase yet, and we were... Yeah, okay, cool. Good to know.
That lust on both felt good.
Yeah, I agree. It's just there's no good time unless you have lots of time after like 3rd set of ads, which you really don't. You have like basically your lust window and then that's it. There is an issue with or not an issue at all, but the Matrix does also give him a shield, so just remember that. That's why Matrix needs to die.
It looks like it's infinite range too, because I had that guy all the way in the bay, and he put a shield on him.
Yeah. On tanks, yeah. So range will have to be a little bit more, a little quicker on pulling back. It gets tight on that 3rd one because of rotation, but I think we'll get used to it. Overall, we're doing pretty good. That was good. Set the size in 10. Yeah, see, that's such a good burn. Down to 75 already. Tank hits. Just be careful, melee. In on acquisition. try and burn down those degenerations before the Matrix gets here. Yeah, see, there's the shield. Okay, cool. Let's pull the Matrix in. Then range, try and reset back, and we'll try and pull closer to triangle. Good job. Matrix needs to die. Yeah, good. We can cleave that Guardian down, I think. So in that situation there, twin triangle a bit further back so the tank can get the closer ones.
I got the combo.
Watch melee. New moats. New bombs in 3. Knock back.
I can get the tank combo.
It's gonna be the tank combos happening, and then we're gonna be the acquisitions again. Okay, acquisitions. Matrix next. Whoever gets this acquisition, so it's it's me. Perfect. I'll fuck around with this bit. So Matrix burst. Acquisitions next. I'm gonna pull them a little bit further away. Everyone out. Go back towards triangle. New moats range. Let's try and get back to where we were. There's one really close.
Yeah, that's fine.
Go melee, tank, melee. No, it's fine.
Watch that on the knockback.
That's okay. Like that's difficult for melee to get out that far.
I got tank combo.
I didn't see that one, sorry.
That's okay. That's right behind the boss in a weird spot. That tank combo, guys, careful. New moats range, get ready. Good job, Morris.
I almost forgot it. Alright, we're gonna have to do real tank on this one.
We're gonna kill this degeneration after these tank combo.
Oh, I was in it. Sorry.
Kill the degeneration. Are you down, Zo?
I am, yeah.
Okay, we'll get you up. Perfect. Kill the Matrix right away. Honestly, tank them right there is good. Just in front. We have tons of room. We're gonna have to push boss after the Matrix.
I tank Matrix right here.
Yeah, that's fine. We have lots of space. Range just try and be a little close together, but that's it. Okay. Focus boss, cleave guardians. We have a minute and a half to kill boss, so.
So, it's the final countdown?
I'll be able to do both of the boss things, by the way.
Bombs. Into a knockback.
No.
Yeah, stand boss. Nice. Good job, guys. Oh yeah, that was clean. Those crystals were so controlled. Holy fuck. That was awesome.
Oh, good. More warrior rogue monk. Awesome. Jesus.
Oh my god.
This is messed up.
Oh, this is awful.
That's actually could be an upgrade for me though.
Thank
All right.
God.
Well, I'm gonna. I'll put it out there just cause.
Yeah, if you guys need a heroic hand piece for your monk rogue.
There he goes. 37.
Nice. Is there anyone else?
There's no eligible other people.
I mean, I could
Oh, this is an
take
upgrade.
him, but that's fine. It's a side grade.
Alright, well that is gonna be raid night, guys. Awesome week this week. We got 3 progression kills again this week. Jailer, Prototype, and this dude. So I think next week we'll do on Tuesday we'll do the skip. We'll do Anduin. I think Anduin's. I'm gonna guess that it just unlocks the Domination Grasp.
Ah, forget you people,
So we'll do
Dan.
Anduin, Rygalon, Lords of Dread, and Jailer, and then we'll switch to Heroic and just do what we're doing now, because we can kill all these bosses. Anyway, and then if we have any time left over, or if we just don't feel like working on Heroic Anduin for a bunch of time next week, we can always switch and do normal, the 2-side thingamajigs. So, yeah. Thanks, everybody. Logs will be up soon. Aka, don't worry.
Yes.
And awesome job on that fight, everybody. We learned it fast, and those crystals were really well controlled. That was insane. It's such a huge room, it feels like we're being very hyper optimal, but we're basically sitting on that one bay the entire time, so we have to keep it clear. But the room is just so big, it's weird.
Night, Lynch.
Night, Lynch.
See you, Lynch.
Night.
Good night, dude.
You know, your use of the word dude there, Edgar, has put a song that only older people will remember in my head. How many people
All right.
remember?
It looks like
Do the
we
Bob
killed 2
Man?
more, so we're now 7 out of 11 on our heroic
Simpsons.
kills. So we're
Yeah.
almost to AOTC. We're getting there.
That's
So
put
that's
that
it for tonight. Thanks again
with
for
the
watching.
yo, hey, what's happening,
And
dude?
we are
line in
out.
it.